let's look at the missions. We have 2 missions lined up tonight, guys. We have Lemaine Connection and Lost a Girl. Lemaine Connection is in Bonpaw. We have to retrieve some intel and give it back to Banshee here. And then Lost Girl for Gunny. We have to start in Tiger Bay for this one. And I think this one is a couple-part series, because I think there's a Lost Girl too, I think. Gunny here was contacted to find a missing girl. UN officials are not doing anything to help out. She went to Lemaine by herself and did not return. She was staying in one of the motels in Tiger Bay, but that's about all we know. Go there, do everything in your power to find her. Now, if I remember right? This is a motel right here. I don't know if there's any other motels, though. I don't think there is. So we've got that one that we can hit up. Lemaine Connection, again, is in Bonpaw. I almost think we could probably knock these 2 out at the same time. I'm feeling good about it. Let's just throw all the ammo that we have in the pack. So, excuse me, so we got all those. I think we are ready. I think we are. So, first up,
Raven dispatched. Moving to base
go
camp.
to Bonpaw. One, I mean, they're going to be including new missions. So if you've already beat the game once, you know,
Move out!
you could probably do the new missions. But, I mean, as we all know, depending on what missions you choose is, you know, it may affect, you know, kind of how, like, things are going to go for you down the road with missions and stuff like that. Because one mission may close off the opportunity for others, while doing one mission may open up doors for other missions that you wouldn't get if you didn't, you know, turn it into a specific, you know, vendor, especially when it's, you know, 2 vendors are going head to head. That's where you typically will see that. Eduardo, it's because of new changes and expanded task. Yep, you're right with that there. At least the Cobbs will save on Healy trips. That is true. You know, you just need to keep in mind that, you know, you can't get any helis from the Cobbs, right? You'll have to walk to and from bases or to and from where you need to go from the Cobbs. It's not like the base where you can call in a heli. Keep records of the operations. Look for a logbook. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna focus. Hi. We're gonna focus on the offices. That's gonna be our primary move here. This guy's inside. What? Where'd he go? I thought I heard the guy out here. Is he in the bathroom? Is he taking a dump? Hello? No, he's not here. Am I the only one? I could have sworn I heard a guy in there. I know I'm not freaking out. Imagining things. Okay, yeah, we got a guy that's gonna pop out right here. See what you got. Just some cash. We'll take it. Money is money. All right, well, let me catch my breath here. I think we should be good there. Yeah, we're doing all right. Well, that's not very nice. Who's taking pop shots at me, huh? Oh, there he is. And there's somebody off in the distance there. Oh, like an itch on my nose. Take the money. Yeah, let's not stand where we've got a crack there. Eduardo walked most of the jungle from last swipe, even though it's tedious, but you do find keys on random little huts on kills. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so you're talking about the nightops update. Yeah, because they added to where you can find keys on, you know, tables and stuff like that outside from having to, you know, loot a body. Bryson says they need to add something for short distance so you don't have to take a heli on short trips. They should have a shortcut key bind to transport within a cob perimeter in PvE to save time if you're in LZ. I mean, it's definitely something you can you know, suggest to them. You know, toss it their way. But I mean, I guess it's it's doable. What I was about to say is, you know, if they're not going to try to split up between PB and PvP, because you know we are going to have access to the cobs in both PvE and PvP. It's just in PvP, each faction is going to be fighting for domination over them. But yeah, in their Discord, they have they've got a suggestion box. So if you got any ideas that the game doesn't already have yet, or maybe a way to improve upon something that's already there, you know, that's what that suggestion box is for. All right, we're gonna keep moving. There's usually guys there. You know, I should probably change this out. I don't think I've even done a mag change on this yet. All right, let's see. So we're in one of the offices now. Looking for any documentation whatsoever. I don't think we're going to get that here, though. None of these filing cabinets. Okay, yeah. So somebody's been here where long enough that these have reset, but the door did not close yet. Okay, so there is... We still haven't hit the other side. Should be good there for right now. Suggestion box, is that only in Discord? As far as I know, yes. That's they set that up for the community, and I mean, there's definitely a lot of suggestions in there, and I'm sure a lot of the things that they've added to the game, they're you know, all suggestions that the community has brought forward, and I believe it's just been through that Discord section there. Do you prefer the Voodoo or the Razor scope? So I used Voodoo for a while, but I would almost prefer the Razor. I'm not a huge fan of like the giant circle. I'm really not. But I'm just gonna use it since it's already mounted onto this. It's not like the end of the world or anything. There's a couple guys right there. All right. Making sure there isn't any stragglers. I hate these bushes. There's just way too many of them. Alright, here's Head Honcho himself. Let's see what you got. We'll take those. I'm actually going to put that up there. Could take that for right now. All right, let's see. Guess we could take that, put that down there. All right, so I'm trying to remember. Yeah, there it is. Oh, no, no, nope. That's actually just something that we can sell. Okay, nothing there. Oh, you'd think that key would be around here somewhere. I think it would be on this guy, but he's not carrying it. I bet you it does spawn on him, but it's obviously, you know, it's not all the time. I'm just trying to see if I can see it on any of these tables before we carry on. No, I don't need the ammo box. Okay. Well, I didn't think it was going to be back here, but we'll go to the abandoned shack. See if that's where we might have to go. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be all the way back here. Watch again. This is going to be something that's blatantly obvious of where it's at once I find it. Come on. Another shack key. Some more money. Okay, nothing there. No, no. All right, let's read this a little bit better. Let's see. Want to talk to you about that fishing village. Hey, we are 1 like away from 10 likes. Guys, we are 9 likes into the stream on YouTube, not even an hour in. We are 1 away from the 10 like goal, guys. We are almost there. Head to Bomb Pond, try to find anything that could give us a lead. They must have been keeping records of their operations, so look for a logbook, ledger, or anything of the sort. They might have left lying around, especially in places connected to their business. So we'll like right here, the abandoned shack. This is where all the drug stuff is going on. But I'm not finding a ledger or anything of the sort. I figured it would have been like at one of the offices. The only thing I can think of is, I can't remember if it's this mission or what, but somebody did mention that there's something over here, I believe. So we'll do another sweep back through all this, and if it's not here, we'll swing over there. Because there's those 2 shacks off in the distance. What mission you want? We're working the Lemaine connection right now. You just got to find some intel and then turn it back over. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's in Bonpaw. That's where we're... Display, we're not going to talk about it. Ow! You dirty... That hurt. Made my ears ring. Anyways, yeah, display, we're not going to talk about, but what we are going to talk about is we just hit 10 likes on YouTube for the stream. Thank you very much, guys. That's greatly appreciated. We are not going to talk about us being in Blue Lagoon when we should be in Bonpaw. I meant to go here, guys, because there was some intel that the storage key was on the head honcho in the village, and that did not happen. So we got Slick45 with the raid on Twitch with 4 raiders coming in. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for the raid there, Slick. How was your night? All right, let's see. Okay, so, but yeah, anyways, there was intel that the
Negative. All birds are currently dispatched.
The storage key was on the head honcho himself, and we were lied to. So, yeah, we were intentionally in Blue Lagoon. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Well, let's get it ready, available. Let's hit it. Here we go. We're here to have a good time, have fun. I pray to God there's nobody in the bushes.
Go, go, go!
Nobody. You know what? I would actually prefer them just to start shooting right away than to wait. I really would. All right, display. We are in Bonpaw. I'm going to show you on the map. Bonpaw. This is where we're at. So we're in the right place. And I am going to agree with Bryson that yes, all the sun I got today has cooked my brain like a medium fried egg. Who is, you know, that is, how dare you, and how dare you, sir? I'm just here for intel, and you guys are just trying to ruin it. I don't like it one bit. Y'all are mean over here. Like, what if I just wanted to fish, huh? I wouldn't even be able to do that. You guys be over here trying to shoot me, kill me. You can't have our fish. Speaking of eggs, how do you guys like your eggs? You guys like them scrambled, over easy, over medium, hard, sunny side? Get another key that we can sell. What's the fancy eggs? Oh, I can't think. It's like in the back of my head, but I can't bring it forward for me to be able to actually say it. Sketchy Sally coming in. Over on the Twitch side, depends on how I'm eating them. Poached? No, not poached. Oh, Eggs Benedict. That's what it is. Eggs Benedict. But they put that over something like an English muffin or something like that, don't they? But poached, that is another way. There's a variety of ways that you can do eggs. Omelets are also amazing. I do enjoy myself a good omelet. I like to throw a bunch of stuff into it. I like to do onions, tomatoes, spinach. I am trying to talk to my people here. Would you calm yourself? You're up here, aren't you? Yes, I can see you. You're right. Ah, you. Ooh. Oh, you frustrate me. Try to talk to my viewers here. God dang. We're talking about eggs over here. Got some chickens, by the way? Bet you do. Sit down. All right. Anyways. Eggs Benedict is so good. You know, I've actually never had Eggs Benedict. I never have. It kind of looks weird to me, but I mean, I might give it a shot someday. If I'm making a breakfast sandwich, I like them over hard or over medium. Yeah, you get like the ooze of the yolk. What I actually never tried until I actually started, because one of my previous jobs was I worked on the cook line at a kitchen. It was like a burger joint, and I never tried it before until working there, and then I tried it there, and is an egg on a burger. An egg on a burger. It is delicious. I tell you what, I never imagined, you know, throwing an egg on a burger. But you throw it on a right burger, to die for. Okay, I don't see anybody through the cracks. We're good there. Another hut key that will sell. Oh yeah, that's right. We were talking about omelets. So I throw if I could have my choice, right? I'll do tomatoes, onions, spinach. What else? What else? I'll do avocado slices on the top. Yeah, that's some good stuff. Cheese. Throw in some ham and bacon. Maybe, you know what? Ham, bacon, sausage. We'll do the works. We'll do the meat works. You know what I mean? Just slap the whole pig on there for me. I heard somebody over here. Were they in the elder house? You got that guy out there. Oh, God, Jesus, sketchy, he's messing with. Ah, where is he? I can't see him. I'm just going to randomly start shooting until you're no longer shooting back. How's that sound? Get that guy. You go down. Thank you. Okay. We're good. No, I don't want to be friends. Back off. God. Oh, my. Yeah, he's inside the building there. Sketchy Sally coming in, joining the crew on Twitch. Thank you for the follow there, bud. Glad to have you aboard. All right, I'm going to catch up on chat here very soon, guys. Just stand by. Just stand by. I don't want to die. Somebody out here on the docks we still need to take care of. Anyone out there? Just little old me. Okay, he's down. We'll reply back to this guy real quick. Oh, I replied to the wrong one. All right, let's see. Let us see. Okay. Let's see. Over medium with the ooze is so good. Yes, sketchy, I agree. You were a waitress for a while. For a while or a barbecue or for a barbecue joint. Okay. Nice. And I'd get our smoky burger, which had barbecue sauce and bacon on it. Then I'd add crispy onion straws. And then over medium egg, crispy onion straws. That does sound really good. That does. And it's so dang good, yeah. So there was this one burger that the place I worked at made, which was delicious. It was called the brown sugar cheddar burger. It was so delicious because we did 3 types of bacon. I thought I heard it click, so we went to full auto on that. We did 3 types of bacon. We did regular bacon, we did jalapeno bacon, and then we did brown sugar bacon. And oh my god, the brown sugar cheddar cheddar. It was basically sharp cheddar cheese over the burger, right? Brown sugar bacon on top of that. Lovely delicacy. And then had a what kind of sauce? It wasn't a barbecue sauce. I can't remember what sauce it was on it, but it wasn't like your standard ketchup mustard. But that was delicious. And then we also did stuffed patties too. So either you got you could either choose between a 6 or an 8 ounce patty, or you could get a stuffed patty, which was just 2 6s smashed together, you know, with something inside. God dang it, see, now I'm making myself hungry here. Brown sugar bacon sounds so good. Oh, it's delicious. That's actually something that I would say probably not like on the regular, but I definitely will you know, fry up or I usually cook my bacon in the oven. So I'll do it at like 400 degrees, and I'll cook them for about 8 minutes, 8 to 10, depending how many slices I have. And then from there, I pull them out. I'll sprinkle some brown sugar on it, put them back in for like another 4 minutes. Brown sugar, like, it melts and crystallizes, and it doesn't like burn. It's so good. All right, okay, where? That would be. I thought it would be in this building. I thought it would be. Can I just kick it? I'm gonna kick it. I'm gonna do it. Nope, that didn't work. All right. Check upstairs one more time. And if not, I'm going to check the buildings to my left. My current left. And then if not there, I'm going to run out to the fishing huts and see if the commander is chilling out there and would have the key to his room on the main floor. Oh, they incognito just came. Wait, hold on. Was that a 10? A 10 gifted. Go. Incognito, my guy coming with the 10 gifted. That is. Oh, guys, I have never had a 10 gifted drop. Incognito, you are number 1 with a 10 gifted drop. Thank you so much for that, my guy. That is greatly appreciated. Coming from a small time, you know, a small part-time content creator, where I really didn't think I was gonna make anything out of this. To see that is, I mean, I could say over again how amazing, grateful I am, but honestly, it just does not. It does not equal, or I literally have like no words of like how to fully express how much that so means to me. So thank you for that. That's greatly appreciated. All right, we'll leave that one behind. I feel like you would have the key laying around here somewhere. Should be in the Bonpa hut. See, that's what I thought too, yeah. But it's the one that requires the key, though, isn't it? That's... Which, we have the key. We do. Check these guys out real quick. Ooh, we got a watch. We'll sell that. Yeah, I doubt that they handed the key off to any of the guys that will patrol this area. I'm still guessing it just comes down to the elder himself. And then maybe just like somewhere in his building. And guys, if you received one of those 10 gifted subs, please give a shout out to Incognito and thank him for that. That is greatly appreciated. I know. Sketchy there got one of them, so congrats there, Sketchy. Should be right on the table. Yeah, it's right there. Blue Lagoon. All right, yeah, we got to keep it out of our safe box, which, I mean, it's jam-packed full anyways. Put that there. Slap that there. Beautiful. We don't need the backpack. I thought I heard some movement, some brush. All right, so one mission done. Now we're going to head up and do the Lost Girl mission. We're actually going to head back to India, too. I feel like it's going to be the best. Well, hold on. Let's see. Where are you guys? You guys are going to Kilo 2. No, you know what? I thought about I could just find my way through there. No, yeah. You know what? Screw it. Okay, what do you guys want to see? Should we just fight our way through from the north, hit the hotel there, or should we just fly down to Julia 3? I mean, we can hit that container up though at the HQ parking lot. I remember my first 10 gifted sub bomb. I too was speechless. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's not even just, the 10 gifted that has, left me speechless. I'll say words. I'll say how, how happy it is, how thankful I am. But, I say that because obviously it's courtesy, right? It's courtesy to say that. But it still just leaves me speechless because, unfortunately, I can't say enough or find the right words to express how much, it makes me feel that I'm doing, something, I'm doing great enough that people are willing to, gift subs, or, donate stars, or even just, follow, doing the free thing by following or subbing to my channel. Like I said earlier, I never really thought I was going to amount to anything. I didn't, think I was going to be great at doing this. I love video games. For sure. And you know, I've been doing this for a few years now, and you know, I kind of felt like when I first started, I was like thinking to myself, you know, like I'm behind the curveball, right? How many, you know, big name people are out there right now that are already currently streaming that, you know, have a huge following group that already know how to entertain, know how to, you know, please the community. They've been doing it, right? And they're huge. So it's like, that's my competition, is how can I draw people to me, right? How can I make myself stand out, you know, from the, you know, the rest of the world, the rest of the gaming community that stream as well too, right? You know, because I'm sure that there's people at any point in time when I'm on, you know, they're live, that they're much bigger than me. And so it's just it's a heartfelt, warm feeling to know that, you know, I'm doing something right. I'm able to keep you guys entertained, whatever, with whatever it is I'm doing, and I get this kind of support. So it's an amazing feeling. I definitely agree, Sketchy. It is surreal for sure. Hey Reaper, how's it going? It is going fantastic, Gordon. Gordon, you're tuning in at a great time, man. We just had a 10 gifted on Twitch, which is insane. My first 10 gifted drop. Shout out to Incognito for that one right there. Trying to see if... So I'm not seeing anybody there. I'm kind of wondering if somebody's been through here and the bodies have... Okay, yeah, no, so there's somebody right there. So we've got one lurking. There he is. Yeah, I see him in the glass. We got somebody over here off... Where is he at? He's in the bushes. I think I see him. No, it's not him. Oh, there he is. He's just beyond the rails. There we go. Got him. I think we're good. Okay. So yeah, we're eventually going to hit that crate, or that Connex container, whatever you want to call it. It's more of a container, not a Connex. Connexes are pretty big. I mean, that's kind of like a small Connex. It's not a huge one. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody here. I don't want to get... There he is. No way! An a single ear piercing is what got me on that. No way. No! No shot. Well, I guess we're going back to India too now. Oh, you're saying like 10 completed playthroughs? If that's what you're saying there, Gordon, hats off to you, sir, because my lord, this is my second playthrough. Now, granted, I do only play this, you know, when I stream, so it's not like I'm playing it, you know, every single day. But still, to be able to do 10 playthroughs of this, I mean, you practically know LeMain like the back of your hand now. You probably don't even use the map anymore. In fact, you probably turn off like the whole HUD system. You navigate with the stars. Yeah, 10 completed playthroughs, 7 of them challenge runs. My God. Dude. You were just a stellar operator. Well, you are, Gordon, I am going to recruit you into my faction. Oh, so yes, speaking faction and 0.3 update, guys. I got some great news. I did make the decision. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure there's nobody. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I have made the decision, and that is that I am officially. I haven't bought it yet, but officially, I will be buying a second copy of the game. And one copy of the game, one account is going to be for just my standard playthrough of the game. And it'll be used for events, fun plays, stuff like that, especially at the end. That's the guy that killed me. At the end of it, helping out other players as needed, like if they're struggling with stuff, whatever it may be. And then the second account is going to be solely dedicated to Zerotohero. So that way I don't have to wipe one account just to be able to do a Zerotohero run. I can beat the game, and then that could be my fun play. My fun play account, help other people out, do just some made-up fun challenge runs, and then, that second one will be dedicated to the Zerotohero. So I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully you guys are as well, because there's definitely been some times, moments, events, and everything that I would have loved to take part in. But because I'm doing a Zerotohero run, and at the time I didn't have the best gear or anything like that. I don't know why I drank that. I went to inspect it to see what kind of usage it would be. But because I didn't have like the best gear or anything, I didn't get to have an opportunity to take part in an event or something like that. So I think we already have that key. So yes, when 0.3 comes out, guys, I will be going back and forth between my standard play and drop that and the Zerotohero. So we'll have both going at the same time, and just whatever I feel like playing at the time is the game that will, or the mode that we'll play. And there might even be an opportunity to where... Ooh. The G24s. Oh, hot damn. Okay. Drop. Give me. And actually, you know what? Ooh. Give me the helmet. Beautiful. Loving it. So yeah, whatever I feel like playing that night is the game that I'd play. Ooh, we got some of the Libra snail 9x19 rounds. And then we could even too, like, we could mix it up too, maybe like a Saturday night stream, which is typically my longer ones. We could do half the stream would be on the standard account, and the other half would be on the Zerotohero. We'll just, go with the flow on that. The last one took a long time. Had to restart 3 times. Was doing a no-death run. Recruit, aren't you Mithras? No, I am Crimson and have been Crimson since 0.1. But with me going to be having 2 different accounts, I am open to... I'm probably going to keep one as Crimson, and I might... And the second one will probably go Mithras or Lemaine. What faction you guys think I should go to for my second account? I hear you walking there, buddy. Oh, I hear you walking, all right. Oh, there's the second guy. I see you, too. Tucked away back there. Should go there, pal. I know you're still there. Alright, we'll change this up. Bryson says go Mithras. Sketchy saying Mithras. Crimson. Gordon and Crimson. I played all of them and preferred Lemaine or Mithras just for location on the map. Yeah, it's, I feel like it kind of balances itself out because, yeah, you're going to be closer to some areas and farther away from others. So I guess it all just kind of depends on, like, where you like to go and, where you want to be closest to. I would say that, Mithras definitely has its benefits because you're close. I'd say you're closer to, Nerith and Tiger Bay than the other two factions. And so if you like to farm, 855 ammo, good stuff to sell, whatever, that would be the place for you to go. And of course, we're overweight now. Trying to just bust our way through this as quickly as possible. Behind. Can't even see where that guy's at. There he is. Well, so far, Mithras is kind of winning here. Nobody from Lemaine is talking. So we might be going Mithras. I know there's one streamer I would love to team up with him. And right now he's Mithras. But last time I talked to him, he said that he's been hearing that there's a bunch of guys that might be going Lemaine. So he's kind of indifferent on what he's gonna do, on if he's gonna stay Mithras or if he's gonna switch over. Unfortunately, our schedules don't really align very well that much, so the likelihood of us really like doing any runs together is kind of slim. Hey, chill out. Check this guy real quick, see what he's got. Just some cash. That's about it. Oh, shoot, we gotta go to the back side of the pier. Hey, flying 5 minutes just to see the area looted. Yeah, Gordon, I hear you, man. You're definitely right about that. I don't mind taking a little flight to see the sights that Lemaine has to offer. It's a give and take, Sketchy. It is a give and take. Yeah, I mean, it sucks that you got to fly for, a period of time to get to a destination. But, ooh. And a muzzle attachment. Oh, give it to me. Okay. Let's see. We can buy these. So we're going to drop those. UN lab key. So UNLRA HQ lab key. Sand key. We're going to make somebody's day. Move that there. Gonna move all of that. But more. Okay. So basically drop that there. Move that up. Yeah. Hey, there we go. And you know what? We could actually pile those back over. We'll take the key back over. Why not? We'll probably find some more stuff that we can sell that'll be better anyways. Okay, let's carry on. $960 hours in the flights don't give much to look at. 0.3 definitely will, with all the new POIs. Yeah, definitely for sure. It's there is so much coming with 0.3. Not just only like the changes, but like also with their plans. Ooh, hello. Yeah, I don't have room for that, do I? No, I do not. I mean, we are jam-packed full. Oh, that's trace rounds. Dispersion was 0.4. We'll drop it. There we go. But yeah, not just only for like the new stuff they're adding, but yeah, new locations. we've got the Cobbs now as well too. You know, that we get to go see. Okay. I think here's the real question. All right. For those who know all about like the new stuff that's coming, the new locations and everything, right? Okay. Who all is going to the strip club first? Huh? Who's gonna raise their hand? I wanna know. I wanna know. Sketchy says, I am. We got the first one, you dirty. You dirty. We're supposed to be helping these people. You have a dirty mind. All you care about is going there. You do realize it's nothing but rebels, right? They ain't gonna strip for you. I don't care if you throw them $100 bill. Or this ball of snake whiskey. They ain't gonna work. They'll give you some lead. They'll give you that. We're gonna turn it into a Mithras hangout. The Mithras Club. Mithras Clubhouse. It's okay, the Mithras boys will strip for me. Oh, you dirt. Is that, oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? You guys would too. Mithras is about that weird life. I kind of feel like there should be some guys, some LAF guys here, but I'm... Oh, there's one right there. Please nobody shoot me. I'm just a wee lad. We're the crazy ones over here at Mithras. Yeah, but who's gonna outdo the crazy? Here it is. Read and report. I mean, what? What is going on with my gun? That was weird. It's like some sort of a weird episode there. I mean, you gotta check it out. I'm probably heading to the plane crash first. You know, I was kind of hoping that, you know, we'd be able to go inside the plane, but apparently we don't have that ability, which kind of sucks. That'd be kind of cool to do that. Oh, no. Oh, God. I just did a desk pop. And, yeah, we're overweight. Can't run right now. Okay, so where was it that we found... hold on there, Vest. I'm trying to not die here. I totally forgot that when we died, we lost the folder. Oh, sad face. He's looking for PvP action. The Mithras boys will come hunt you down. Oh, okay. No, but seriously, please don't. I can't run. This is a bad time to be ambushed. I actually had somebody try to do that a while back when I first started the Zero to Hero, and it was when I first opened up Sawmill and I was like into the first few missions. And this guy was, I think he was Mithras or Lemaine. I think he was Mithras. Take that guy out. Give a couple to him. Wait and see if anybody else is gonna show up. Yeah, what's with you and like Mithras? Like the Mithras boys like shoot first, ask questions later, right? Like you can't like at least like try to come to some sort of truce first, right? Have a little bit of discussion, right? Nah, just blast away, and then we'll talk about it later. I don't see you. Where are you at? But yeah, anyways, this guy tried to stream snipe me. It was I think his name was like Justin or something like that. And ended up failing. Poor guy. There you are. You what? Oh, I'm about. Oh, you're about to get it now. Eat my grenade. He just brought my mother into this. How dare you bring my mother into this? She's a nice lady. She makes homemade bread. All right, we'll take that. Come on. There we go. We already have that, so we don't... Ooh. Take the money. Then we'll check this guy back here. Do that. Reload. Okay. And that did absolutely nothing for dropping weight because we're still over it. All right, I think what we're gonna do, guys, we'll just head back to base and offload so we can actually sprint, and then we'll hit up Bonpa. I remember that stream sniping is scummy though. Yeah, it really is though. That's like a low blow right there. Like it's like cheating without using any cheats. It's its own version of cheating because you're literally watching somebody, somebody's screen, and you're basically you're trying to guess how far ahead they are to time it right to end up where they're at. Absolutely always shoot first. Sketchy. If it walks, it drops. If it flies, it dies. God, Gordon. You can Mithras boys or someone else. I mean, they are using a cheat. They're using information that they should have to exploit. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong with that, Sketchy. That's why I say it's kind of like its own version of cheating. Is they're not using a program for cheating, but they're using a resource to be able to cheat. All right, yeah. So we'll head back to base, and I was about to say all the birds are up, but no, we're good. We're good. Actually, no, we got to go to here we go. So we'll turn that into Gunny. And Lost Girl 2. Retrieve any clues from the Blue Lagoon and report back to Gunny. Is this the one with the pink tent? Yeah, it is. Yep, pink tent. We know exactly where that's at, so we can knock that one out pretty quick.